Hello everybody, it's Cameron here, and I'm going to be showing my replica Robert Smith Jazzmaster, which I made a couple of weeks ago on my school holidays. Had nothing else to do, so I decided to fit the pickup. Well, a wee bit help from my dad, but yeah. So here it is. So if you've watched the video before, I told everybody I was going to fit the T-Sco Top 20 pickup in my guitar to replicate Robert Smith's one. So I did it. So here's the original guitar. So I fitted the bridge pickup on my guitar. I know a lot of people have fitted the neck pickup, but it just didn't make sense to fit two neck pickups on the one guitar. I know you get 3 pickup Les Pauls and stuff, but it just seemed, you know what I mean, a bit stupid to fit another neck pickup in, and it sounds perfect in my opinion. I think it sounds perfect. So I'll show you how I wired the guitar. I'm not going to take the guitar apart because it would take too long to do, because there's lots of wires inside jazzmasters, and as soon as you take it out everything goes everywhere and it's horrible. But here we have it. Right, so what we've got is when you flick the switch down, you've got on that, you've basically just got that, and then on that you've got those two, and then on that you've got that pickup. Okay, so when you flick that switch up, which is the ribbon switch, it basically engages this pickup. This is where it gets a bit funky. So you would normally just have a 50k pot going through that pickup there, I think, yeah. And it sounds darker and horrible. I don't like it. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. So basically what I done is so that pickup and that pickup, so I'm getting confused now. So that pickup and that pickup run at the same time, which is basically, when you flick that switch down, it's kind of like running those two, but you're only running those two and that. So it's quite smart, it sounds really nice. One thing I will say to anybody who's wanting to do this is I had to change the tone pot out on this one. You get a 1 mega volume pot, and then you get a 50k tone pot, and the 50k tone pot makes it sound terrible. It just doesn't sound very nice. It's very dark sounding, and only if I'd like read that on forums. There's a lot of forums on these guitars because lots of people want to do it, but they don't know how to. So I would suggest replacing the tone pot for a 500k tone pot. It needs to be a mini pot as well, so I'm going to put a link to one down in the description below. I bought this tone pot off of Northwest Guitars, and it was perfect. It worked, you know what I mean, as soon as I put it in, it worked. And another thing I want to say is, see the wiring I put on the other video, it doesn't work, especially not for, maybe it maybe work for a Squire, I know, a Fender, but for a Squire it doesn't work. So I found another wiring, so if you want to do it, I'll put the wire in below and you can use that one. That's if you can find the pickup though, because the pickup's very rare to find now. But anyway, I'm going to get onto the gear I'm using today to basically replicate the sound. So Robert Smith always used the middle, those two pickups always, you know what I mean. That pickup was just there to basically just be there, and you know what I mean, in case. But he did use it live, and I think in the studio a couple of times. For instance, he used this pickup on a Forest. So if I put a flanger on and the chorus on my amplifier and just have those two pickups running, here we go. Oh. yeah, so that's the sort of thing. You can be the judge if that sounds okay. It sounds okay in my ears, but yeah. So, I'm going to play another couple of songs now. I'm going to go and play. Somebody suggested I play other voices, and if you have any suggestions on songs I can play on it, yeah, sure. Put them in the description or put them in the comments. So I'm going to play other voices now. So I'm going to put it into those pickups now. So just not me. So yeah, so this has been my Robert Smith Jazzmaster, which yeah, I totally recommend you do the modification to the guitar. You know, I mean, I was quite worried it wasn't going to sound good, and it didn't until I put the 50k tone, sorry, the 500k tone pot in the guitar. So thanks very much for watching, and I just hit 200 subscribers, so that's really nice. So thanks very much, and I'll see you later. Thank you.